Hi. So, today I'm going to talk about a story called Smart Ice Cream by Paul Jennings. At first, I thought it would be just a funny story about magic ice cream. You know, you buy ice cream, you eat it, boom, suddenly a genius. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? Especially before a math test. But then, the story got me thinking, because the main character me was kinda like me. He's selfish, he thinks he's the best, and he wants to be smart just to look cool. And that's when I realized something. Sometimes being smart doesn't mean you're a good person, and being a good person, that's the real smart thing. When I read that, I was like, wait, this is literally every group project ever. There's always that one person who wants to be the boss, who never listens, and when things go wrong, they say, it's not my fault, the ice cream made me do it. And being honest, I do that also sometimes. But you know what's funny? In real life, there's no smart ice cream. You can't eat one scoop and suddenly understand algebra. But there's something like it, kindness. When you help your friends, when you share, when you stop thinking I'm the best, somehow people actually start to like you. And then everything feels easier. Almost like kindness is a real life magic ice cream. Imagine this. One day, our school suddenly starts selling something called Smart Ice Cream. Everyone's talking about it. Eat one scoop and your brain becomes a supercomputer. And of course, I'll buy one. And I'm like, now I'll get 100% on every test. The next day, I walk into class feeling like a genius. The teacher asks, what's 12 times 12? And I'm like, 144? Then she asks, what's kindness? And my brain just freezes. Everyone laughs, and I realize this ice cream only made me memorize, not understand. So I give the rest of the smart ice cream to my friends, who's always helping others. And somehow he doesn't just get smarter, he gets happier. He says, maybe the ice cream works better if your heart is already kind. That's when I finally get it. That's what happens in Smart Ice Cream. The boy thinks he's very smart and cool, but in the end, he learned a big lesson that being greedy makes you lose what really matters. He wanted to be the best, but he forgot to be kind. When he took all the smart ice cream, he became smart in his head, but empty in his heart. Mr. Peppy, the ice cream man, was not being mean when he said no. He was trying to help him learn. Sometimes we don't need more brains, we just need more heart. Because being smart is good, but being kind is even better. So, me was curious about what's in the ice cream truck. So he decided to sneak into the ice cream truck and find the secret of the ice creams. Actually, Mr. Peppy already warned me because I'm selfish and he said I'm a bad boy and I will get in trouble one day. But whatever. So he picked up the smart ice cream and started to eat, but he couldn't stop because it was too delicious. And he thought he would be clever, but he felt sick. He wanted to fall asleep, but he couldn't. And the next morning, he woke up and he felt weird. He couldn't speak well, he couldn't think, and he thinks that something's going wrong. And when I read this, and I thought, okay, maybe smart ice cream is not good for me. And I really like this story because it's not just funny, it's meaningful. The smart ice cream is like a symbol. It shows that people who are kind and humble get good things, but selfish people don't. And while I was reading about the story, I felt that Mr. Pepe is like a Santa Claus because he gives presents like happy ice cream or smart ice cream to kind and humble people, and he gives punishment to who don't. So that's why he didn't give the ice cream to me. He wanted to teach him a lesson about kindness. If I was in the story, I would try to understand what Mr. Pepe said and try to figure out how can I fix it and what am I wrong. And instead of stealing his ice cream, I will keep talking with him and find out the reason why he don't give this free ice cream just for me. If I changed, then maybe he will give free ice cream for me also. This story taught me that being kind is more important than being smart. Being smart, it is also very important, but I think if you tried very hard and be very kind, then I think it is more important than being smart. One part of Smart Ice Cream that I really liked was when the main character sneaks into Mr. Pepe's ice cream truck. It felt so funny but also exciting, like watching a cartoon where you know something bad is about to happen. He was so sure that he would become super smart after eating the ice cream, but instead, he just kept eating and eating like a maniac. I could almost imagine him with ice cream all over his face, thinking, yes, I'm the genius now. That part made me laugh, but it also made me think, sometimes we do silly things when we are jealous or greedy, and that's what makes the story so fun. It's weird, it's funny, and it still teaches you something at the end. So, I really enjoyed Smart Ice Cream. It's fun, full of imaginations, and teaches a great lesson that sometimes the sweetest things can also give the hardest lesson. Thank you.